Okay, this is why subscribing to things like ExploitDB or PacketStorm is very important, or even other kind of RSS feeds for vulnerabilities, especially sites that actually give out exploit code, right? They consolidate exploit code. So you can see like under PacketStorm, I found one of it which is a Calibre 7.14.0, okay, RCE. And RCE is very simple to actually do actually. Let me just show it to you. Windows 10, right? You just need to install this software called Calibre. Calibre is actually a very interesting software. What happened is that there are people who know, those kind of like readers like Kobo or Kindle, right? Um, if you buy it from China, right, the second-hand type, the refurbished units, they actually put in third-party firmware into it, which is cracked firmware that enables you to sideload ebooks into it. Okay. However, if you don't uh if you use the stock standard firmware that comes with Kobo or Kindle, right? The stock standard firmware doesn't allow you to sideload ebooks. So how they get around this problem, right, is they have this thing called Calibre. Okay, the software is called Calibre, and inside Calibre they can actually add books from they can download EPUB. They know the EPUB format. They can download EPUB books and they can actually import it okay. And inside Calibre itself, right, you can actually set up something like a server, a content server. And how it looks like is like this. Let me just show it to you. So let me refresh. Yeah, this is how it looks like. I got a few books inside lah. I downloaded just a few rubbish books lah, like Frankenstein and Dracula and all that. And Edgar Allan Poe's Pit and the Pendulum. So this, when you go to like the IP address of the remote machine, right, port 8080, you can actually see the Calibre library. It's like that. So you can actually kind of like click on read, and then you can actually read it through the web even. It's like basically a EPUB book format you can actually read it, right? Yeah, that's how it works lah. Okay, so this is basically the Calibre library that's accessible via port 8080. So this RCE works against 7.14.0, and then let me just show you how it works. It's quite simple and straightforward. The code doesn't exactly work. It works only for Linux, so I went to use ChatGPT to make it work for Windows. And you actually run it this way, Python 3, calibre.py, target, IP address, port 8080. That's all. It's very simple. And yeah, it prompts me for Windows or Linux. I say Windows. And then from here, I can just do a dir. And you can see the listing is not very nice because all this needs formatting, right? So, of course, you can use ChatGPT to clear up the formatting and things like that for you, lah. But it does execute commands remotely. You see, I can even do like ipconfig all, and it shows me it shows me things like the IP addresses and the MAC address and stuff like that. It's all down here. You see, you can see that my IP address is a 172.16.61.29. So I am technically really on the host itself. See, I can see that the name of the machine is called Win10 Pro. Okay, um, yeah, you can just see stuff like that, lah. So it's quite interesting. This is the RCE, by the way. So this is very dangerous. This one means you can actually execute things like you can actually download files and things like that, lah. This code is not very well developed because it's just a POC, it's proof of concept only. So it's very simple code, just to show that I can get a shell on the remote system. Uh, as long as Calibre is installed and the content server is running, I will be able to remotely get onto this Windows 10 machine. Very, very, very scary, lah.